the city of Inglewood, California. Although technically part of the greater Los Angeles basin, it serves as a hub for the city as a whole. Meaning, it's just a couple of miles from Los Angeles International Airport, and is also home to the Forum, famed site of sporting events and rock concerts. And it's now home to 2 Scientology facilities. It begins here at the Church of Scientology Community Center. It occupies one of this area's landmark buildings at the intersection of 81st and Vermont Avenue, and it also happens to be the first ever of its kind. The center is designed to serve every nearby neighborhood and provide the church's humanitarian initiatives to uplift this community as a whole. Accordingly, immediately beyond reception stands a full array of introductory displays on programs for restoring the bonds of brotherhood, criminal reform, and drug rehabilitation. Given this is a community center, it is complete with a cafe intended as a gathering place for the community and open to all. As for what they congregate for, the answer to that is this: the L. Ron Hubbard Community Auditorium. It hosts neighborhood-wide events and comfortably seats hundreds. Moreover, it is an all-embracive facility where members of the community assemble to put into place any and all church social betterment programs. Not to mention the fact that the auditorium is available to groups working to unite this community for the common good. Then again, there is also an adjacent lounge set aside to host religious and civic leaders for coordinating program implementation. This center further houses spaces devoted to the delivery of introductory Scientology services. This Purification Center provides the program to help free individuals from the mental and spiritual damage caused by drugs. This room is for Dianetic seminars and the nightly personal efficiency course. This one is for Success Through Communication, a course designed to put man in better communication with his fellow man. And there is this one for Life Improvement, to address every aspect of life, from marriage and children to organizing for success and handling life's ups and downs. Then again, to help build common ground in this diverse community, this is for study of the common sense moral code, the way to happiness. And the Community Tutoring Center offers L. Ron Hubbard's educational breakthroughs to students of all ages. Finally, there's even a child care center for the children of parents on course or in seminars. And if that's the Church of Scientology of Inglewood's Community Center, there's still another facility that stands just a few miles to the west. This is the new Ideal Church of Scientology of Inglewood. And it too couldn't be more centrally located to serve this community, dead center on Market Street. As it's also a hub for this community, reception leads to another complete public information center. And this one leads to the church's bookstore, with L. Ron Hubbard's books and recorded lectures in both English and Spanish, the latter for this city's sizable Latino population. This one also leads to all introductory church services, from spaces for seminars to course rooms set aside for personal study of basic Scientology principles. In addition to the community center, this church has its own chapel for Sunday services, weddings, naming ceremonies, and community events. As for the rest of the services that comprise Scientology's Bridge to Total Freedom, all begins here, at this reception for counseling and more advanced study. Just down the hall stands another Inglewood Purification Center, this one also with a capacity for dozens at a time. And it too includes a signature themed mural that pays homage to the rich culture of this community. Then again, there is a block of rooms like this one reserved for one-on-one Scientology spiritual counseling, known as Auditing. There is another entire wing of this church devoted to the Scientology Academy. This one is configured to train hundreds at a time in the skills of auditing. Those who graduate from these course rooms will go on to serve the needs of Inglewood's growing congregation, either as staff at this church or as part of a nearby Scientology mission or group. As is traditional in every church, there is an office in honor of L. Ron Hubbard. This one stands as a reminder that this church is true to his teachings and ideals. So there you have it, the Church of Scientology and Community Center, Inglewood.